don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
But Justin Bieber's getting old.
But Justin Bieber's getting old.
Same with Cody Simpson.
Same with Cody Simpson.
There are 4 beats in our name.
There are 4 beats in our name.
Danielle and Eddie Show.
Danielle and Eddie Show.
Danielle and Eddie Show.
Danielle and Eddie Show. Yeah, man.
We are here at the Nature Center, and we are going to be doing one of another interviews with one of our park rangers, Kenton. How many people can camp in the whole park at once?
Well, we have 880 campsites, and the average number of people on a campsite at Killbear is 4 to 5 people. There's lots of families that are here. So when you do the multiplication, you can end up with 4,000 to 5,000 people that are camping in Killbear on a busy day, July or August. And that doesn't include day use.
So when does Killbear open?
We open the weekend before the May long weekend.
When does Killbear close?
We close on Thanksgiving weekend.
Why did you choose this job, and what do you have to do to get into being a park ranger?
Okay. Well, when I was your age, I used to go camping with my family, and we would go to interpretive programs at the amphitheater and on guided hikes, and I always loved learning about nature at other provincial parks and national parks. So it was an interest of mine, and then I went into university for environmental science and biology and geography courses that I took, and then I started teaching outdoor education to elementary age kids, and then switched over to working for Ontario Parks about 15, 20 years ago. So it's always been an interest of mine, a passion to work outside and to know everything I could about nature, and then to try and share that with people like you.
If you can start at the age of 16, what age do you have to stop at, or can you just keep on going till?
We have a gentleman working at the park who passed what used to be the retirement age of 65 3 years ago, and he's still working. So he's 68, and Eddie has been working at this park since for 51 years.
What do you like about your job here?
I like talking to people and sharing my knowledge about Killbear and the animals and the things that live here, and sharing that with campers and visitors to the park.
Nice. What do you dislike about your job here?
The worst part of my job is having to go pick up rattlesnakes that get hit on the road and die on the road. They're a species at risk, and that we are trying to protect the park. We do a lot of work and efforts trying to protect them.
Do you have any bear traps for when bears are around?
Yes, the park has a couple that are actually up right now because we have some bears that are causing problems in the campsites, roaming around looking for unattended coolers and boxes of food left out. So we have a couple traps set up right now in the park.
So what kind of areas are the bear traps set up in?
It changes from day to day depending on where the bears were last seen and where they've been causing problems. So bears actually can move from one end of the park to the other park in an hour or two, really. So they might be in Lighthouse Point this night, or tomorrow night they might be in Blind Bay or Granite Saddle or up to Kilforsie. So
how big can a normal-sized bear get here?
The couple bears that we have right now that are causing problems are in the likely 300-pound range, which is a pretty big bear. They can get bigger than that, but it's rare for us to have bears bigger than that at Killbear. Usually the bears that cause problems are just young, small males from last year's young, and so they're only like 80 pounds.
What is your favorite color?
Gonna have to go with blue.
Okay. What's your favorite animal?
It's a toss-up between the rattlesnake and the fox snake, are my favorite animal.
Okay. What's your least favorite animal?
I'm not a big fan of biting flies. So, yeah, that would be my least favorite.
What is your favorite place to go
I like to go kayaking out on the islands out here. There's an island called Franklin, which is only a few kilometers away from the park, and it's beautiful.
Rather be a tree or a leaf?
I think I'd rather be a tree.
Okay. And why would you rather be a tree?
Trees live a lot longer than leaves. Leaves only last for a few months. Trees can last for hundreds of years.
Okay. Would you rather be a raccoon or a bear?
I'd go with a bear.
Okay, thank you, Kenton, for your time.
Okay, you're welcome. The foxes and the rattlesnakes? Foxes are way, way larger. A foxsnake can get from length from finger to fingers. My fingers, okay? So the length of my arm, because that's the length of a rattlesnake. So if you see a snake that's this long, it can't be a rattlesnake. It's got to be a foxsnake around here. It is the largest snake that we have in eastern Georgian Bay. The other snake that would get almost as big would be northern water snake, and we have a lot of those along the shore too. And if you see them, a lot of people get them mixed up. We have a lot more water snakes than we do fox snakes. But if you see them swimming, and they both spend a lot of time on the shoreline and on the water, if you see one swimming, there's a really easy way to tell the difference